Hello, my name is Jessica Crunkleton. I am a licensed marriage and family therapist, licensed mental health counselor, licensed professional counselor, certified alcohol and drug abuse counselor, certified EMDR therapist, and I'm also a sand tray therapist. Today, I would like to talk specifically to individuals who've been thinking about getting trained in EMDR, but you've been holding off and you're just kind of thinking, I'm not sure about this. Should I do it? Should I invest the money? Because it is an investment and just kind of not being sure about it, but wanting to know more about it. So I just wanted to come on and do a quick video just for you. So I'll share my story real quick. I got trained in EMDR through EMDR Consulting in 2017, and it was an awesome experience. And I became certified in EMDR in 2021, this year in January. And I'm currently working towards becoming an approved consultant. And I'm also an EMDR basic training coach. So I help out with basic trainings for virtual trainings as well as in-person trainings through EMDR consulting. And it's been a wonderful experience. In fact, had it not been for my training in EMDR, as well as I am an EMDR client, I don't think I would have been able to do something like this today. I had a lot of insecurities back in 2017 around if I could really do it, if I had what it takes to do EMDR. I'm not good enough. A lot of those things like that were going on. But in seeking training in EMDR, but also getting my own EMDR therapy, I was able to work through a lot of those things. And that's how I'm able to do what I do today. Specifically for you who are thinking about getting trained in EMDR. So why should you do it? So I want to share a couple of things. Number one, a lot of individuals, one of the reasons they decided to get trained in EMDR, they've shared with me, I've worked with over 500 therapists all over the US and Canada. One of the big things they tell me is, hey, I work in private practice, have my own business, or I work for an agency. And one of the issues is I'm having to send out a number of my clients to get EMDR therapy, and I'm not able to meet their needs. And I would like to be able to do that myself. So that's one thing as far as EMDR, that you're able to help a wider variety of clients. Also, with EMDR, the great thing about it is EMDR is quite versatile. So EMDR is evidence-based for the treatment of PTSD. This is true. But also, and many people don't know this, EMDR can be utilized to treat anxiety, depression, adjustment disorder, grief and loss. I mean, if you think about a lot of addiction, a lot of the issues that you see clients for every day, these are the things that EMDR can be utilized to help treat. And so the thing I really like about EMDR is that, again, I'm kind of like some of those therapists, and where I was also having to send people out or not sure, not feeling competent to treat them. But with getting the EMDR training and then also going on for advanced training, I feel very competent to treat a wide variety of clients. The other issue, I think, if we think about the pandemic and everything that's gone on, a lot of therapists are experiencing burnout, just individuals in general. But in particular, therapists are experiencing this. And so with utilizing EMDR, the way it is set up, the process, the scripts and things, the way it is set up, it helps you to have a contained process in a way that you don't have to hear everybody's story, the whole story. That was one of the things that I would experience, is that secondary trauma, the vicarious trauma from hearing other people's story and wanting to help them. And it would really affect me. And this has happened to other therapists. But utilizing EMDR, we are able to work with them in such a way in that we don't have to hear their whole story. And the client doesn't have to be traumatized in sharing their whole story. The final thing I will share is that EMDR is an investment, a financial investment. For me, a couple years ago, thinking about getting trained, I had a lot of, I wasn't sure about them. Like, is this a scam? I wasn't, it just sounded weird. Waving your fingers in front of somebody's face. I'm like, I don't know about this. But I talked to a good friend of mine, and she said, Jessica, just do it. I use it in my practice, my private practice all the time. It's worth it. And I'm like, this is $1,000. I've never paid that much for a training. And she said, Jessica, you will get your money back. You will get it back over and over and over again. And she wasn't lying. I have grown that money over and over. So it was an investment for me. It was a great investment. It ended up changing my life, being a game changer, both professionally and personally. And this is a story that a lot of therapists have. And so if you're someone who's thinking about, okay, I'm wanting to try something different, I feel like I need more, but there's so many things out there that I can choose from. I would encourage you to consider EMDR, specifically through EMDR consulting. And the reason for that is because through EMDR consulting, we are trained with the three-pronged protocols. You have EMD big R, EMD little r, EMD prime, but you also get two additional tools, CID and ATIP. So you have a wide range of tools, right, that you can utilize to work with your clients. So whether you have a client who has complex trauma or just some general anxiety or one-time PTSD event, something that's happened, you can meet that client where they are, whether it be kids, teens, or adults. You can meet the client wherever they are. And also EMDR is integrated. As I shared, I do sand tray therapy. I do other types of therapy. And with EMDR, I'm able to integrate those things in, as well as if you think about it from a racial or cultural background standpoint, I'm also able to integrate those things in as well, and provide support for my clients as we prepare to go into utilizing EMDR. And so it's just been a wonderful gift to my life. And I just want to encourage you to think about it. If you have been thinking about it, but not sure if you want to go ahead and do it, I'd say now is the time. Don't wait. Do it now. Do it now. Thanks.